In this problem, they want us to determine g of 3. We're going to use what's called the remainder theorem. What that says is if we can divide this polynomial by the root 3, the remainder of our division problem will be the answer to g of 3. So let's do this problem with synthetic division. It is faster than long division. I start off by setting up my synthetic division bar. On the outside, I see that I have g of 3. What this is saying is that we would be dividing by x minus 3. I know that's the opposite of what we see. However, get used to this idea. G of 3 is the same thing as dividing by x minus 3. When there is an x in front, we take the opposite of what we see in the parentheses. When there's not an x in front, we just use what we see in the parentheses. Either way, we have a 3 out here from this right here. Now, inside here, we have our dividend. Our dividend, we are only going to write the coefficients. So in front of this x cubed, I have a 1, even though I don't see it. In front of this, I have a negative 5. I see a 6 here. And then I see a negative 9 here. Our first step is always to drop our first number below the line. After that, we always take this number and multiply by what's up here. Sometimes it's written in a box to emphasize that we multiply by whatever's in the box. 1 times 3 gives me 3, and that answer will go in the next column. Okay, from here, these two lines will always be added. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2, and we will repeat this process. Anything below the line will get multiplied by whatever is in this box. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. 6 plus negative 6 is 0. 3 times 0 is 0. And then negative 9 plus 0 is negative 9. Now you can see that I added a bar right here. This bar is what I use to separate my quotient, or the answer, sorry for the sloppy handwriting, from the remainder. And again, our remainder theorem says that whatever the remainder is the solution to our problem. So I see that my remainder is negative 9. Therefore, to answer the question, g of 3 is equal to